There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
The question: what is a good diet for hypertensive people? Answer by Rodinegi. What is hypertension? Hypertension, or high blood pressure, refers to the pressure of blood against your artery walls. Over time, high blood pressure can cause blood vessel damage that leads to heart disease, kidney disease, stroke, and other problems. Hypertension is sometimes called the silent killer because it produces no symptoms and can go unnoticed and untreated for years. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, an estimated 75 million Americans have high blood pressure. Many risk factors for high blood pressure are out of your control, such as age, family history, gender, and race. But there are also factors you can control, such as exercise and diet. A diet that can help control blood pressure is rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber and lower in sodium. 13 foods that help lower blood pressure. 1. Leafy greens. Potassium helps your kidneys get rid of more sodium through your urine. This in turn lowers your blood pressure. Leafy greens, which are high in potassium, include canned vegetables often have added sodium. But frozen vegetables contain as many nutrients as fresh vegetables, and they're easier to store. You can also blend these veggies with bananas and nut milk for a healthy, sweet green juice. 2. Berries. Berries, especially blueberries, are rich in natural compounds called flavonoids. One study found that consuming these compounds might prevent hypertension and help lower blood pressure. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries are easy to add to your diet. You can put them on your cereal or granola in the morning, or keep frozen berries on hand for a quick and healthy dessert. 3. Red beets. Beets are high in nitric oxide, which can help open your blood vessels and lower blood pressure. Researchers also found that the nitrates in beetroot juice lowered research participants' blood pressure within just 24 hours. You can juice your own beets or simply cook and eat the whole root. Beetroot is delicious when roasted or added to stir fries and stews. You can also bake them into chips. Be careful when handling beets, the juice can stain your hands and clothes. 4. Skim milk and yogurt. Skim milk is an excellent source of calcium and is low in fat. These are both important elements of a diet for lowering blood pressure. You can also opt for yogurt if you don't like milk. According to the American Heart Association, women who ate 5 or more servings of yogurt a week experienced a 20% reduction in their risk for developing high blood pressure. Try incorporating granola, almond slivers, and fruits into your yogurt for extra heart-healthy benefits. When buying yogurt, be sure to check for added sugar. The lower the sugar quantity per serving, the better. 5. Oatmeal. Oatmeal fits the bill for a high-fiber, low-fat, and low-sodium way to lower your blood pressure. Eating oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to fuel up for the day. Overnight oats are a popular breakfast option. To make them, soak in Frac 12, cup of rolled oats and in Frac 12, cup of nut milk in a jar. In the morning, stir and add berries, granola, and cinnamon to taste. 6. Bananas. Eating foods that are rich in potassium is better than taking supplements. Slice a banana into your cereal or oatmeal for a potassium-rich addition. You can also take one to go along with a boiled egg for a quick breakfast or snack. 7. Salmon, mackerel, and fish with omega-3s. Fish are a great source of lean protein. Fatty fish like mackerel and salmon are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and lower triglycerides. In addition to these fish sources, trout contains vitamin D. Foods rarely contain vitamin D, and this hormone-like vitamin has properties that can lower blood pressure. One benefit of preparing fish is that it's easy to flavor and cook. To try it, place a fillet of salmon in parchment paper and season with herbs, lemon, and olive oil. Bake the fish in a preheated oven at 450 F for 12 to 15 minutes. 8. Seeds. Unsalted seeds are high in potassium, magnesium, and other minerals known to reduce blood pressure. Enjoy in Frac 14, cup of sunflower, pumpkin, or squash seeds as a snack between meals. 9. Garlic and herbs. One review notes that garlic can help reduce hypertension by increasing the amount of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide helps promote vasodilation, or the widening of arteries, to reduce blood pressure. Incorporating flavorful herbs and spices into your daily diet can also help you cut back on your salt intake. Examples of herbs and spices you can add include basil, cinnamon, thyme, rosemary, and more. 10. Dark chocolate. A 2015 study found that eating dark chocolate is associated with a lower risk for cardiovascular disease, CVD. The study suggests that up to 100 grams per day of dark chocolate may be associated with a lower risk of CVD. Dark chocolate contains more than 60% cocoa solids and has less sugar than regular chocolate. You can add dark chocolate to yogurt or eat it with fruits, such as strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries, as a healthy dessert. 11. Pistachios. Pistachios are a healthy way to decrease blood pressure by reducing peripheral vascular resistance, or blood vessel tightening, and heart rate. One study found that a diet with 1 serving of pistachios a day helps reduce blood pressure. You can incorporate pistachios into your diet by adding them to crusts, pesto sauces, and salads, or by eating them plain as a snack. 12. Olive oil. Olive oil is an example of a healthy fat. It contains polyphenols, which are inflammation-fighting compounds that can help reduce blood pressure. Olive oil can help you meet your 2 to 3 daily servings of fat as part of the DASH diet. See below for more about this diet. It's also a great alternative to canola oil, butter, or commercial salad dressing. 13. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are a healthy fruit that you can enjoy raw or as a juice. One study concluded that drinking a cup of pomegranate juice once a day for 4 weeks helps lower blood pressure over the short term. Pomegranate juice is tasty with a healthy breakfast. Be sure to check the sugar content in store-bought juices, as the added sugars can negate the health benefits. 200 hours multi-style yoga teacher training India, Rishikesh Nath Yogshala. Answer by Ray Menon. I had hypertension for 15 years, and took various meds to control it. I no longer have hypertension. I do moderate exercise every day, 20 to 30 minutes. Here are 5 things I do with my diet to minimize my high BP. Answer by Reco Felix. Proper nutrition is an important factor in the treatment of high blood pressure. Hypertensive foods like tomatoes, spinach, or bananas contain valuable ingredients that contribute to a better heart health. A high blood pressure diet might, thus, significantly lower your blood pressure, especially if you were only recently diagnosed with high blood pressure. There are a lot of foods that have anti-hypertensive effects. In general, if you want to lower your blood pressure, you should eat fresh, self-produced products. Try to refrain from fast food and preserves and reduce the consumption of high-fat meat such as sausages. Above all, various fruits and vegetables as well as some legumes or nuts help you to lower your blood pressure. Source: High Blood Pressure Diet, the 18 Best Foods.